the function? Where the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine home, and that's real. Stop teasing me, stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me, leaving me. We got in the club, got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP, we got members west on 401. We got a lock on the game, but more to come. You gotta pop that to the morning club. You want to for the girl, then order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Hey. Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Ashley? Was it Danny? Is it Party? Where's the function? Where the function? Where the function? Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me. Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah. Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor.
It's the home of the Celtics here in Boston as 2K Sports brings you today's action live. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce.
Loses him with the bounce and doesn't look back. What a pretty move, dude.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them. And it's Porter with the ball for Milwaukee. It's a three-point game. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Porter. And then Porter with the jam.
He is indeed a showman now. Porter Jr. using that explosive athleticism on the rack attack. Yes, sir.
Now here's Tatum. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. And it's sent back by White. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
The slam from Portis, impressive. Using that size around the rack.
And Tatum out top the key. Back to White. Takes the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Brown wide open. He fired. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Pass to Porter. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. And here's Boston. Now White. Here's Tatum. Turner covering. Tatum looking around. The kick out to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's a hand on it. Outside, White. In the corner, Tatum with it. Back to White. Fires the three. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. White's got 6 points.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Outside, Gonzalez. Shot clock at 6. And Turner with the block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense with no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Inside. Misses the layup.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Queta. Brown outside. No good that time. The Bucks trail. Portis drives in. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Portis adding insult to injury. He'll have a chance for one more.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the game here. Here's Queta. They set the screen. Back to Pritchard. Celtics passing it around. Clock at 6. Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here's Portis. Pass to Rollins. And here's Kuzma. Here's Rollins. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Boston trailing. 34 seconds left to play here in the first. Got a piece of it.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
And the Celtics with possession here. Pass to Pritchard. Brown with it. Still without a basket. And stolen by Portis. Here's Kuzma. And Kuzma slams it in. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Milwaukee on top as they...
Milwaukee.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
They set the pick. The three from Tatum. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Tatum. It's tipped. Here's Rollins. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's sent back by Turner. And
I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
The shot's good. 8 points for Bobby Portis.
This is Portis in his comfort zone, scoring deep inside.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Tatum downhill. Just 4 to shoot. Outside Gonzalez. Pass to Tatum. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Milwaukee ball.
Ball stolen. Hauser lays it up off the glass.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
To the inside. Porter. It's rebounded by Walsh. Celtics trail by 3. Three-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Walking foul called on Hugo Gonzalez. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for the Celtics.
Porter looking it over. Over in the corner, Portis. Back to Porter. Swiped it away. Brown right side. Brown throws it down.
Big time hops on display there. What a throwdown by Brown.
To stop the run. The layup good by Porter. Porter's got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
.124 left in the first half of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Sweet touch inside from Brown.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
Here's Porter. Over in the corner, Turner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Turner's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whoever he's facing.
Pass to Brown. There's 31 seconds left here in the second. Garza. And the 3 off target. Out to Kuzma. And here is Portis. Back to Kuzma. A 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Here's Pritchard. And he gets it back. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bucks lead by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
20 seconds.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Here's Porter. Pass to Portis. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Celtics trailed by 3. White, wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Pass to Brown. Great D that time from Portis. Here's Kuzma. Rebound Boston. Outside White. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Now the Bucks moving it up. And again the turnover by the Bucks.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Boston with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Hauser. Here's the 3. The rebound by Turner. Here's Rollins. Now Turner. Takes it off the glass. Turner's got 5.
A big-time presence in the post. That's exactly what they want from Turner.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Outside Porter. Over in the corner, Turner. That 3 off the mark. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Takes it inside. Pass to Gonzalez. It's White on the wing. 11 points in the game. And here's Brown outside. Buries the long-range jumper. And now a 3-point Celtic lead. Here's Rollins. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now here's Brown. He's got 7. Nice D from Porter. Bucks trailed by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Rollins. Right side, Portis. Outside, Porter. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Here's Boston now. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Wants to get it to Turner, and does. Here's Rollins. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Rollins got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, to me, this is what you love seeing from Turner. The willingness to give the ball up and get his guys going.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Pass to Queta. And here's White. Let's go. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And the Bucks with possession. Here's Rollins. Over in the corner, Turner. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. So it's Boston now. Now Pritchard. Still scoreless. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off from deep three-point land. Prince with the defensive effort. Here's Kuzma to the left side wing. Down low. Here's Portis. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pass to Walsh. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Prince looking around. Here's Kuzma. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Bucks on top, up 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Boston trailing. To the middle. Here's Shireman. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Portis. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. Portis has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Milwaukee. Bucks leading by 4. To the paint. Pass to Rollins. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
6 to shoot. Down low. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Hey, between scoring and rebounding, Portis a major threat for this team, and he's showing it tonight.
To the middle. There's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam. You can see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game. That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Shot's good by Turner.
You know, for Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
And here is Tatum. Inside. He got it right before the clock ran.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Porter. He takes it in. And the layup is off. Celtics trail by 7. Brown right side. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Outside Porter. Outside Kuzma. Takes the 3. Pritchard rips down the rebound. And so it's Pritchard with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Clock at 4. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Coming onto the floor from the Celtics.
It's Kuzma.
Number 9, Derek White.
1:57 left to play in the final quarter. And that one drops.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Jason Tatum. And he misses the J. Tries it from 16. It's stolen by Gonzalez. And they're running. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. He gets it to go.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper. But I like when he pounds that paint, too.
Prince with it. He's picked up by White. Porter outside. And he does not hit.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Outside Gonzalez. Beyond the arc. And it doesn't go. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Prince with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. And it misses.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Now Brown. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. Porter fires. And so the Bucks take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of
A dime in a dozen, full of fire, just like a dragon straight out of the dungeon. I'm just rising above it. You just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me. You couldn't scare me with lip. I'm spontaneous, smart, dangerous, fancy and quick. My trainer told me to work. He ain't prepared me to quit. I'm the only captain who's sailing this championship.
I gotta hold down the city.
I gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
I gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
I gotta let you know where I come from.
Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's the Pacers to start out. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Here's Siakam. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Toppin outside. Goes back up. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, count it.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Now here's SGA. And here's Wallace. The ball's knocked loose. Siakam with it. He's picked up by SGA. Pass to Nembhard. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Here's Siakam. The Thunder pull it in. Nembhard outside. Tries again. And Indiana misses again. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The shot by Dort, no good. The drive by Nembhard. And the layup is good off the glass.
What a smart pass by Obi Toppin. He does not let that opportunity pass him by.
Pass to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Holmgren outside. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Nembhard with it. Watched by Wallace. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
Good, fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Now here's SGA. The shot by Dort, no good. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
Here's Holmgren. Indiana with a rebound. Siakam outside. Toppin outside. Pass to Nembhard. Launches a three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Now Mitchell. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Screen by Holmgren. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Indiana shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Pacers leading by 5. Zubac screen. Toppin outside. The 3. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Here's SGA, and that one's long.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Indiana shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Good on the second one.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
Now here's Mitchell. No points yet. Can they get it? The rebound by Nesmith. Indiana leading. Pass to Zubac. Siakam outside. Now Nesmith. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, right side. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Indiana. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close.
15.
Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Thunder trail by 11. Down low. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
Zubac high post. Nembhard for 3. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Here's SGA. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Joe. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Opportunistic Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets one to go.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's SGA. Great D that time from Zubac. Indiana leading by 12. Siakam for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. So it's Oklahoma City now. Outside for SGA. Inside. Zubac with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Pass to Toppin. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Siakam, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Caruso. Holmgren outside. Right side, SGA. Back to Holmgren. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Holmgren's got 6.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Left side, Neesmith. Pass to Zubac. And here's Toppin from the arc. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
The shooting fundamentals are real plus for Obi Toppin. He has consistent mechanics and a high release point.
And the shot's good.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Number 25, A.J. Mitchell. Here comes your storm chasers, everybody. Get loud and show them some love.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Neesmith. Toppin outside. On the wing, Nembhard. 6 to shoot. Nails it from beyond the arc. Nembhard's got 8 points here in the quarter.
What a heads-up play by Obi Toppin. Feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
Williams misses. Indiana leading by 14. On the wing, Nembhard. Out to the right wing. And here's Toppin from the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Nembhard. 4-3. On target from range. Nembhard's got 15 points.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Wallace with it. Still no points. And it's Holmgren missing. Up top, Toppin. Nembhard outside. Back to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Second team foul.
19 seconds left in the first half. Nembhard outside.
Blocking foul called on.
Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
13 foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Indiana. Andrew Nembhard. Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Here's Wallace. No good again that time.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Indiana ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Thunder trail by 21. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Neesmith. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Back to Nembhard. Some nice passing by Indiana here. Fires the 3. Siakam tips it back in. 7 points in the game.
Well, Pascal Siakam showing you I can do a little bit of everything. You need an offensive rebound, a second chance opportunity, willing to do what it takes.
Here's Nembhard. Toppin outside. Up top, Zubac. Back to Toppin. Shot clock at 6. And Neesmith gets it to go. Neesmith's got his second basket of the game.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Indiana leading by 23. Here's Nembhard going inside.
Boy, Zubac with great awareness. Nice job to put it on time and on target.
Looking to get back on track. SGA can't get it to go. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
First team foul.
Top it inside. He's got 5.
Yeah, you have to have awareness and focus. Gilgeous-Alexander looking to make an impact defensively.
That doesn't go either for SGA.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Here's Zubac. Back to Neesmith. Pass to Toppin. Right wing. 4 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Here he goes. Up again.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Toppin. He's got 5. Nails it from 3. Toppin's got 8 points.
Well, big men like Toppin need to shoot from range, and he's showing he's got tremendous touch.
Here's SGA. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
He hits the second from the line. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
The finish! And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, just a great read by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, getting in transition, making it easy.
And Neesmith gets it to go.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Pass to Wallace. Back to Williams. Driving in. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Zubac. Top and right side. And here's Siakam. Williams defending. To the right side. Here's Toppin. And you can...
Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies. I'm hotter than when you touch the iron to the starch. Wrap it in the foil before you put it in the fire. Grab it with a glove as you rolling like a tire. Elbows, 84s, catch me swinging like a fighter. Hey, it's kind of worth it, big flicking like a... That means if I burn it, then it better give me... Where your big homie at? Your security just fat off a flat. I wish Will never... For real, off rip. That last rap you spit wasn't on. You punching every line and you ain't slick. You don't got a clue what you be talking about. Poke your chest out and you can get... It's hit different when you listening to this in the car. The livest illest in this jurisdiction by far. You really gotta see it just to know what you saw. It's nothing nice to say that don't say it at all. It's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, it's popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, that means it's hot. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Hey, yo, I'm popping like I got a jalapeno on me. Serve it off the plate, dog. You need to feed your homies.
And the winner is Black Boy Max.
Playboy, yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Let's turn or shut up. Let's go. Bad. Everything I see it down. Everything I want is mine. Oh, yeah. I can't give up on the fight. I can't give up on the...
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, excited to share the broadcast table tonight with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we'll hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline. Kings looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here in Sacramento. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Now, here's Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Sacramento grabs the miss. Now Westbrook. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Giddey. Lays it up off the glass. Giddey's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Bulls.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Down low. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Westbrook. After Colin Sexton's miss. Pass to Achua. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Kings shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
The shot by Sexton, no good. Pass to Achua. Outside Westbrook. And the rejection by Smith. Fast break, here they come. Here's Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And it's clear that Sexton loves getting out in transition. He has a strong sense for how to capitalize.
Now here's Westbrook. The three. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Outside for Sexton. To the inside. Sexton on the wing. Pass to Giddey. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Okoro wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 1. There's the pick. Here's Clifford. A three-pointer is right on target.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Here's Giddey. And that one is stuffed right through.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Pass to Achua. There's a screen by Achua. And that one's good. Westbrook. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
They get it back.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
On the wing, Giddey. That's short off the rim. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. To the middle. From past the arc. Drills it from outside. Westbrook's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Kings.
Just handed Westbrook with a confidence-boosting triple.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. Here's Westbrook. Rebound by Smith. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Got it up. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Kings on top. They lead by a bucket.
14. Chicago. 12.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching for the Kings, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Achua, no good. Chicago trailing. And then Smith with the dunk.
Really nice job there by Buzelis. Already sees the floor at a high level.
Westbrook capitalizes off the crossover. Westbrook's got 8.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Okoro. Misses from short range. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Outside Westbrook. Back to DeRozan. A floater. It's rebounded by Giddey. Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 2. And it goes down 2 points. He has 6.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Giddey, no one around him. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Pass to Clifford. Shoots over Okoro. From the arc. The shot, no good. And Chicago has possession. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Now here's Giddey. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. Here's Achiuwa. Out to DeRozan. Right wing. Pass to Achiuwa. DeRozan inside. No scoring in this one. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Working to find a high percentage look. DeRozan makes sure he converts.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Kings trail. Pass to Baldwin. Monk outside. Nice move. Driving in.
Ooh, don't sleep on Monk's athleticism. The young man can be explosive.
Sexton attacking. Can't hit from in close.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Pass to Baldwin. Here's Monk. Unloads from 9. Rebound by Smith.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
At the elbow, Sexton. Here's Giddey. Screen by Smith. Pass to Buzelis. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
In deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to McDermott. And here's Hayes. Takes the 3. Here's Baldwin. Rebound by Smith.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
The open look here for Sexton. And that one's on target from the wing. Sexton's got 4 points now in the quarter. Monk looking around. Inside. It's deflected. It's stolen by Buzelis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He's off on the first.
At the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. 15 seconds left to play here in the half. And it's Sexton penetrating. And Sexton slams it in.
And using the quickness to his advantage there. Sexton getting some momentum behind him so he can put that one down.
With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bulls lead by 2. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Hayes, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Chicago leading. Sexton on the wing. To Okoro. And he banks in the layup. Okoro's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Giddy, no good. Monk, no one around him. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Monk's got 5 points so far.
And that's impressive. When Monk is firing and hitting like this, watch out.
As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Pass to Hayes. And here is Monk. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. McDermott for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. To the middle. Puts it up. And he can't bank that one in. Pass to Monk. To the inside. Over to the wing. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Pass to McDermott. From downtown, Sexton grabs the board. Here's Okoro. Outside for Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And there's no question Sexton can flat out score. I mean, he feels like he can get it done from anywhere.
Back to Hayes. Down low. Here's Baldwin. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Baldwin's got his second basket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
3rd quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Back to Monk. Sexton grabs the board. Chicago leading by 3. Out to Smith. Outside, Sexton. From 11 feet away. He can't get it to go. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. The Kings will go for a different look here.
For your Sacramento Kings Breakers.
.104 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Achua. The kick out to Westbrook. It's good. This game is all even. Westbrook's got 11 points.
Total confidence. Westbrook doesn't think, he just shoots.
Sexton's shot is good.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Now the Bulls with it. Here's Smith. Pass to Okoro. Nice D from DeRozan. And here's Westbrook. Giddey defending. Inside. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got his first points in this one.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Giddey, no good. Westbrook with it. 11 points in the game. For the lead, Achua, no good. It could go. It's all tied in Sacramento. And will return shortly.
Sacramento, 35. The Bulls, 35.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here are the Bulls now. Here's Giddey. Plays it up and banks it in. Giddey's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bulls. Now here's Hayes. DeRozan for three. Rebound by Smith. Here's Okoro. Pass to Buzelis. Off target from three-point range. The Kings trail. Out to the right wing. Right side Westbrook. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
It's deflected and stolen by Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
And how about the leaping ability there on the slam? Love how Sexton just rises up with confidence inside.
And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Sacramento making a switch here. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to listen in on what Doug Christie was going over with this team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Sexton with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. The Kings leading to the middle. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
It's rebounded by Giddey. Now the Bulls with it. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Kings leading out by 3. DeRozan fires. Westbrook, no good from 3. Now Giddey. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
Always has his head up, Giddey unselfish with it.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And that one misses. On offense, here are the Kings. It's a 1-point game. Fires the 3. It's off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, Buzelis. Lock at 6. Sexton. Monk pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. It's colder than cold. But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Smith. Outside, Sexton. Now Smith. Got it to go off the glass.
Cutting into that deficit now. Well within striking distance.
A stop or 2 in the next move or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep that one.
Here's Buzelis. And here's Giddey. Smith to tie it up. And the layup is off. Westbrook scanning the floor. Tried for the putback, but can't get it to go. Strong move off the glass.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Deciding to change it up. Shoots the 3. And it doesn't go. What is on the line here?
Crowd is so focused. Big points there on the slam. He had a much smaller man on him and took him to task. Just a massive play. You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Westbrook with it. Here's Clifford. Misses the three. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Golden One Center. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Now here's Jones. The putback. Hustles for the rebound and guides it back in.
And we talk about how long Buzelis is. There, he showcases it on the offensive glass.
Now Westbrook rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And so Jones nails both of them.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Stolen by Jones. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Westbrook drives to the hoop. Oh, what a finish.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Crowder. And down goes the three.
Hey, he can make that shot and have to respect him defensively.
And that one is good.
And superb at just finding avenues to the bucket. When Sexton goes strong inside, he is hard to stop.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Chicago leading. Here's Jones. Leaves it in off the window.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Westbrook. Monk outside. Here's Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Here's Sexton. To shoot. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Man, that technical's really a killer. Takes it from a 1-possession game to 2.
And here's Sexton. There's the screen, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Good.
The pace that Westbrook plays at, it allows him to find angles and lanes to get the ball into the hands of shooters.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
Timeout called by the Kings. 7 seconds left in overtime. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Up again. He parachutes in for the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game. Takes the 3. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. And they had some nervous moments down.
at an undisclosed location. More cake, more by the cases. Rotate, slow it down, now we in the matrix. All day, every day. She don't wanna